You're there and everywhere. You doing errands? You going to work? What are you up to?
Yeah, well, I'm a student over at UC, and that's kind of where this whole thing began because dating around, trying to find a girlfriend, and I'm really not having good luck.
Okay, so you're looking for a relationship.
Yeah,
Okay.
Since I haven't been having a lot of luck, I've got on Tinder, and I met this girl on there, and she seemed cool. I thought we were really going to get something going.
So far, so good?
We went out twice. First time, it was like a group thing. Like, I met her out with her friends. I had my friends, but when I got there, she was already, like, pretty wasted, right? Mm-hmm. So we had a chance to talk a bit, but then her friends decided it was time to go, and that was fine. That happened. Shots sneak up on you, whatever. But anyway, she seemed to like me.
So her being wasted didn't put you off at all? You were down for seeing her again? I guess you were just flattered that she was interested.
Of course, yeah. I mean, hey, look, we all drink. Sometimes we drink too much, but we're in college, it's just how it is.
You're learning. You're learning your limits in college.
Exactly, yeah. She texted me the next day and she said, let's go out, make it up to you, take me to dinner and that kind of thing. So that's what we did. And she swore no drinks until dessert. So we met up at Gaslight this time and we had a great time. And she was really easy to talk to. Seemed like she thought I was funny since we were like laughing the whole time, and we talked about what our plans were after college and, we had a lot in common. So then dessert comes and we start drinking and it's when it gets interesting. I mean, she really talks a lot when she has a couple drinks in her and she's a little affectionate.
Well, that's better than a mean, sloppy drunk, I suppose.
True.
Way better, yeah. Well, long story short, we're back at her apartment and I was there for a few hours. And I just left when her roommate got home, but everything that happened there, led me to believe that we'd be seeing each other again. And I don't know what happened. I texted her the next day. She never wrote back to me, so I don't get it.
Do you run into her a lot? Do you cross paths outside of socializing?
We haven't before, but to be honest, it's kind of a big campus.
Right.
I'm not really noticing everybody I pass. Just trying to do good at school. So
yeah. Then when we come back, we'll call Kylie and we'll see what she thought of Mark and her date with him. As Second Date Update continues next with Jeff and Jenn, Cincinnati's Q102 on Tinder, which I feel like people exhaust Tinder first and then they resort to other more extreme measures, right? But hey, Tinder got him a meetup with Kylie. It was a group meetup and she was a bit wasted, but she did take an interest in him. So they exchange numbers. She texts him the next day. They go have dinner. They discover they have a lot in common. There's some real chemistry there. It's very easy to talk to. And they go back to her place where he spent a few hours before the roommate showed up and then he made his exit. Right up until the roommate, you would argue things were great?
Were really great. I mean, there was so much potential there for her to be like my girlfriend potentially. But, unfortunately now she's not answering me and I just don't know why.
All right. We're going to give Kylie a call.
Hello.
Hi, Kylie.
Hi.
Hi, it's Jeff and Jenn at Q102. How are you this morning?
Oh my God.
Are you from the area? I know you would you go to UC, but are you from out of town or did you grow up here?
No, I'm from the area and I used to listen to you guys all the time. Are you calling me for a second date update?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. All right.
Now, are you keeping things casual or are you sort of dating around? Are you talking to people or
are you sleeping around like your average college hoe?
Well, I wouldn't
just
say
kidding.
that. But...
I mean, okay, I wouldn't say that. I would say I'm dating around pretty casually. Like, if something turns into something serious, I'm open to it. But right now, I'm in college, so I'm keeping things pretty chill.
Okay. So we talked to Mark, and it sounds like Mark is actually looking for a girlfriend. And I know you guys have hung out a couple of times. And last time he saw you was when your roommate showed up, and he was left with the impression you'd be down for meeting up again, but you've been a bit non-responsive. So what's going on?
Mark was great. At least it started out great, but he honestly freaked me out a little bit.
How
Okay.
so?
I mean, so he was nice. And honestly, he was kind of funny, but the date was a little bit intense. Okay. He kind of said this one thing that just ruined the entire moment for me. And it really freaked me out.
Okay.
So, like, we were making out a little bit, right? And it was starting to get kind of hot and heavy. And he was talking, kind of talking a lot, telling me just like how pretty I am and, all kinds of things like that. And it was really, really nice. But then all of a sudden, he like touches my belly and he says, I can't wait to see this all swollen with my seed. And I was like, what?
Say that one more time real slow for those who didn't catch it.
Jeez.
He literally said, I can't wait to see you this swollen with my seed.
I can't wait to see you swollen with my seed as he's rubbing your belly or touching your belly.
Yes, I can't wait to see you swollen with my seed. Like, dude, insinuating that basically he was ready to like have a baby and wanting to have a baby with me. And I mean, honestly, I just felt like that is way too much for a first date. I mean, we hung out, but this was like a first real date. And I was just like, we're really just getting to know each other. So not going to lie, that really just weirded me out.
A little early for this.
A little much.
And an interesting word
Little bit.
choice, too. I mean, swollen with my seed.
Yeah, I like it. I just think it's a little too early for that, don't you?
I agree, Jeff.
maybe get married first.
Okay.
And then swollen with my seed.
Fine.
All right.
Because the whole time I was thinking maybe you were just a bit put off by the fact that he's looking for a relationship. Not that you can't have a relationship in college, but you do sound a little more
Not in a rush.
free and easy
Yeah.
than he does.
I mean, I'm definitely open to a relationship with the right person. So that would have been cool, but I think it was just so weird. I just felt like it was so weird to say that on your first date with someone. Like, give me at least until like the fourth date, or like, let's be together.
Right.
That would be better.
Yeah. Okay. Let's ask Mark. Mark, are you in a hurry to father a child?
To plant your seed.
Honestly, I do not remember saying that at all. Are you sure about that?
I'm positive, dude. There's no way that I would have forgotten something like that.
Well, look, even if I did say it, you think you'd be flattered by that? I mean, girls nowadays, they all say guys have commitment issues. And I'm telling you that I'm ready to commit to you. And it's always the nice guys that get screwed over.
Come on, man. That's really nice and all. I love the commitment thing, but seriously, like, maybe after marriage, not on the first date. That's way too soon. Come on.
Also
We're
the-
just in college.
The verbiage used,
Yeah.
really specific.
Swollen. No girl forgets when she's called swollen.
Swollen with my seed. Yeah.
Well, look, I'm sorry if I made you uncomfortable, but you got to take it from my view. I mean, I'm used to being with girls who want commitment, so that's why I said it. So.
Just sounds very Old
Okay.
Testament.
I remember when Angelina Jolie, she was being interviewed and somebody asked her if she enjoyed pregnancy. And she said, yeah, I love it. I love the feeling of being so round and full were the words that she used.
Yeah. Round and full. That's better.
See, at least somebody like.
But it came later. Not during the first date.
Right.
Oh, darn it.
Well, would you ever consider going out with Mark again?
I might have considered it if I might have let him get away with it and given him the benefit of the doubt. But honestly, Mark, like after this conversation and you being like commitment issues, it's a no for me. I'm sorry. Thanks for the nice date, though.
That's fine. You could just keep dating around casually all you want.
Wow.
All right. Well, no match here.
No.
Kylie, we appreciate you taking the call. Thanks for being a lifelong fan of the show.
We appreciate you.
Thanks.
And maybe we'll see you